Say one of my biggest issues that I've encountered this month is getting my hamburger menu to work. Um, well, getting it to work solely using Bootstrap. So currently when I click on it, it does not do anything. I know how to accomplish this using JavaScript. However, to solely use Bootstrap, I'm not able to currently accomplish that. I'm going to work on that a little bit more tonight throughout tomorrow to resolve that issue. Per your suggestion, I also went on a single page layout just due to my lack of content. Um, with my background in fitness, I decided it would be best to do a fitness site just to be easier to come up with content to fill the site. For my header, I used a transparent background that's also sticky. That way it will just flow with the page. On larger screens, all my tabs will appear here. If you click on programs, it'll take you there. About will take you to about, and contact will take you down to the bottom. Also, if you click on my fit, it will take you right back to the top. Also, if you click on get started, it will take you right to the programs page for users to immediately start seeing what the site has to offer. Another issue that I encountered this month was I used Bootstrap to center all this content right here. And for using CSS to override that, I found it very challenging at larger screens to not get this dark text to appear over this. I would rather have it centered over this way. So I was able to slightly off-center it with CSS, but there's something keeping me from getting it the whole way over. So I need to look into that a little bit further as well. Down here for my programs, I decided to use a carousel to display the information. It automatically transitions itself, but you could also use these little arrows here to do it yourself. For my buttons, I used a hover transform to make them slightly larger. Whenever they're clicked, it'll open up a modal. Just give you a little bit more information on that specific program. Down here in the About section, this here is just the information on the company itself, and it's designed more to get the user motivated and wanting to contact the company, since that's what the site is mostly geared towards. And to help accompany that, I also included some reviews just to make users feel more comfortable and willing to contact the company. I originally had these designed to be in a carousel as well, but I figured for the layout it'd be best not to use one. And instead, whenever you go to a larger screen, they just go side by side as well. And I use the row and column features through Bootstrap to achieve that. For my contact page, I have a form here. When you transition to a larger screen, you'll take notice that the labels do appear and they're not visible whenever you're on a smaller screen. Also, my map and information will go side by side at larger screens as well. For my form, I do have my validation to where if a user does not fill it out, the required fields will need to be filled out. As far as the links here to my icons, they are linked directly to the domains. If you click on them, I also use the target underscore blank to get them to open up in a new tab. That way it doesn't take users away from the original site as well.